Hello, beautiful people. I am really excited to share this video with you as it has been inspired by a viewer of mine. The viewer asked a very important question. What is ancient technology? And the reason why they asked this question is because in a series of cosmic climates recently, I have been mentioning the unlocking, the uncovering, the reveals of ancient technology that is specific to each and every one of us. And I didn't really give much details. I wasn't actually given much details until this question was presented. And so I want to go in deeper and peel back the layers of what ancient technology is. And it was really interesting the way that ancient technologies was revealed. There were supermoons that we are experiencing. And with each of these supermoons, there was a reveal or healing or some sort of gift and blessing that we acquired. And I remember around or shortly after that very last supermoon, that's when the message of ancient technology was coming through. And it was more of a focus on a resource and something that we're mastering as we shift from the old world into the new world. As always, with what I share here on my channel, take what resonates and leave the rest. And I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on what I discuss and share, as I do believe that it will bring forth further insights and guidance for myself and also for those of you listening and watching. If you are coming across this video at a later time, maybe far in the distant future of when I'm recording this, please know that this is a timeless message. So whenever you see this video, whenever you receive this message, is a clear indicator and a marker of time that an ancient technology is being revealed to you. My source for these insights and intel is by way of my divine council. Some people may refer to the council as spirit team. And I will share more about my counsel as time progresses. And I will just share that some of you that have been following me for a while know that I have experienced a incredibly deep metamorphosis and integration with my higher self. And I refer to my higher self as Urania. And now I have become literally Urania. And once I made this or experienced this integration with my higher self, my spirit guides no longer felt as something higher than me. Now it more so feels like as I mentioned, a team, like I'm a part of a council, and they advise me as I move along my journey, as I connect with the celestial energies and share the cosmic climate, as I do astrology and tarot readings, and how I just show up in life as a whole. They advise me through my constant conversations and energetic connections with them. And they also teach me and help me to master my own ancient technology. What I am sharing in this video are direct messages from my divine counsel that I received through deep meditation. I had two meditation experiences, and they were very informative and very different. So I'm excited to share these with you. The first meditation was very interesting as it was very cerebral. And what I mean by this, essentially, even though I was in a deep trance state, there was very strong directive to use modern technology to begin to peel back the layers of ancient technology. And so I was very intrigued, and it felt really relevant as we are blending the old world and the new world. So is the old world ancient technology and the new world's the modern technology? Like what's happening here? And I felt like this experience of like extremes and duality and reflections. And before I received the directive to use modern technology, they first began to explain or have me more so invite me to contemplate what ancient really means. And through the energy that they had shared with me and communicated, ancient isn't actually old. When they are referring to this ancient technology, it's not old technology, it's more so timeless. That it's always been here and it always will be. And there's an element of this connection to oneness and connection to source. It's rooted in the foundation of the earth, and it's rooted in the foundation of the heavens or the universe, so to speak. So after the deep meditation, I then went to my computer, and the first thing I do when I tend to research words, I just Google, the etymology or the root of said word. So I was guided to use this modern technology or use modern means to peel back the layers of what technology actually means. Researching the etymology of technology, I was not surprised to learn that this word has Greek origins. There are two Greek words that comprise technology. The first one is tephne or tephne or techne, and the second is logia or logia. Tephne refers to the act of crafting or weaving or some sort of skill in the works. And logia refers to the telling or speaking or treatment of a specific subject. So there's some bit of a focus and a honing in on a specific subject. And so when we consider ancient technology, this is timeless crafting and weaving in the treatment of a specific subject. So, for example, it could be in the treatment of healing, in the treatment of nourishment, in the treatment of clean air, clean food, and so forth. And so, with this meditation, and then my action and research post the meditation, that to me was a very strong, clear foundation of, okay, what ancient technology is in a very logical, cerebral way. And I want to thank Thoth for that because I feel that that's just that guidance. Thoth and Isis, who are both a part of my divine council, have a way with words. And they're very particular about words and the intention and energy behind that. So for the second meditation, this one was more of a journey. It was really, really nice. It was more of a traveling back in time. And I was able to get a visual of what they were communicating and what they mean by ancient technology, and also a feeling, which I feel that was most important. And what they were showing me was essentially how it is to live without modern technology. An example would be living in a dwelling where you rely on candlelight, or you are living your day in relation to the cycles of the sun, or the daily motion of the sun, I should say. And you really embrace that natural light. And when it's daylight, you're out and you're doing the work. And when it's nighttime, you're in and you are resting. And there was also an experience of seeing someone just being very present with the elements, someone being present with a body of water, a river, a creek, and just listening and tuning in. And as I was shown this visual, I actually, right before that, was shown a woman who was searching for the water by using dowsing rods. And once finding this water, they were very present with it. And almost there was an experience of the person scrying right? They were just gazing into the water to see what was coming forth. I also got a visual of someone sitting with a fire, really the connection of all the elements, sitting with the fire, embracing the fire, tending to the fire, connecting with the wind, listening to the whistles and also the whispers of the wind, and with the trees, just having that very like grounded moment of feeling and attuning to the vibration of the tree. And this is essentially what the experience was. And the feeling was so profound and it was so present. It felt very calm and very like quiet. And that has been a message that had also been coming up and still is coming up, is the significance of presence and stillness and taking time for rest, and to also align or integrate your life with the cycles of nature. And there was this power and strength in the absence of modern technology. And it was more so like while experiencing this absence of modern technology, there was also this like knowingness in the meditation that having this power and this practice of absence of modern technology in your modern life will greatly awaken and heighten your psychic senses. And I felt how powerful that really is. I can't even, like, powerful is the only word that I can really think of right now. It was exhilarating. It was, I came out of it inspired and curious of, well, how do I do this in my modern day life? How do we live in alignment with the cycles of nature and integrating those ancient technologies? What's coming forth is that taking time every day, every week, if you can't do every day, but definitely being consistent and being ritualistic about it, taking time every day to be present with nature, be present with your energy in the space, the elements, just having a time of the day where you can just be quiet and listen, or you can go and sit with the tree, sit with water, feel the wind, stargaze, just have a moment to be present, because those moments will essentially recalibrate you, ground you, and awaken your senses. And these moments will help you to attune and to further master your ancient technology. In order to gain understanding of what your ancient technology is to go within. We already know this. This isn't anything new. And this is what it is. It's literally that simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. You have a unique technology that is foundational to your soul's purpose in this lifetime and in every lifetime in this earthly realm. Each of you have a corresponding planet that will be supportive and significant to the development and mastery of your ancient technology. And I will share more on this in a minute. I want to give some examples of what these ancient technologies are. And these are examples. There's so many, they're probably infinite. So if none of these resonate with you, that's even more encouragement to go within yourself and take time and be present with your energy, be patient with your guides, and you will receive what technology is unique to you. But some examples of the Ancient technologies are energy healing, frequency healing. So that can come forth as, maybe you're someone who, maybe you're a musician, or you do Reiki or any kind of crystal work, energy work in that sense. Another ancient technology is the clearing, activating, and channeling of ancient sites. And so, you've seen people who discuss and tune into um, ley lines, also ancient observatories such as Stonehenge is a good point of that. But with the people who are utilizing these specific ancient technologies, I feel that they are being called to go to these sacred sites and to tune into the energy, to activate them, as I feel their presence being there, and whatever they're meant to do with the frequency there, it's going to awaken and activate that. Although it's not necessarily dormant, but when these individuals are in these spaces, they're like a channel for that. They're a vessel. So they take in that energy, and when they move through the world, that energy is emanates from them and does what it needs to do, if that makes sense. Another ancient technology can also be channeling the elements, creating a vessel for them, or embodying them yourself. So, as I mentioned, with tuning into the water, earth, like also air and fire, you could be someone who is utilizing those elements specifically in your life, in your work with others, or you can embody those spirits, such as, the element of fire. That's an easy one to think about, like that activating energy or catalyzing energy, something like you might be a person that gets someone moving in some sort of way. With earth, you could be a very grounded person, or maybe you're creating a vessel to work with earth, the earth element. It could be like literally you're a farmer or you're an herbalist. Another ancient technology could be through communication, through writing, storytelling, record keeping. Just there's wisdom and power in that. Also through dreams, astral travel, being a dream guide, anything dealing with the astral realm or beyond the veil. That could be like a way shower or like a channel. And so a lot of us will actually master different skills within these technologies. Like we'll be able to master multiple technologies. And so you might resonate with all of them. Again, if you don't resonate with any of them, go within yourself, deep meditation, whatever it is that you do to get in the zone and really ask with intention, um, and with discipline what your technology is. The final message pertains to the corresponding planet that is to be of support and of guidance in the development and mastery of your technology. And this stems from the Hermetic philosophy known as cosmic sympathy, that states that there's an invisible link between celestial and terrestrial entities connecting all aspects of nature. Divine energies emanate from the core of these celestial bodies, therefore allowing the experienced practitioner to draw down these energies in support of their divine will. And this is really strong and prevalent at this moment. And so this celestial body may be your chart ruler, what some of us refer to as, the planet that rules your rising sign. I like to call it your guiding planet. Some people call it the navigator or the helmsman of your chart. This also may be a planet that you have an affinity for. And what you can do is just pay attention if you're not sure. Pay attention to what draws you in, what qualities you are looking to embody, what qualities you desire to master about yourself or within the nature of your work and your life. And that will give you a deeper understanding of what planet will be of significance for you at this time. And this can always change. So it might start out with Venus and then might end up with Saturn's. Be very flexible and curious of the energies around you and how they might be of service to you at this time. Again, I really encourage you to leave comments, questions, share your thoughts about what I discussed in this video, as it will more than likely spark more insights for myself and for those of us listening and watching. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and please subscribe and like this video if you desire to learn and share more.